Hey, it's Ridge Runner again. Trying to get my camera set. Hopefully it'll stay right there. I've got some 4570 loads loaded with the Hornady 300 grain jacketed hollow points, Winchester large rifle primers. On my other video, the Federal gave me a 1-inch group at 100 yards, while the Winchester was more like 2 inches or more. So I'm not expecting too much accuracy out of these because I used the Winchester primers. But these are IMR 3031, and this is actually, according to the Lee, this load is safe in all firearms, trapdoors, everything. It's supposed to be 2,021 foot per second. It's not the max load. With the 82.8 XBR on the other video, I had about a half a gram below max load, and it's 2,200. I think it was 2,202, 2,204, and 2,209 with the Federal primers, and I think 2,200 foot per second is just perfectly fine to me. It'll definitely put a whopping on a deer. I think that's about 3,350, about 3,300 foot-pounds of energy. So anyway, barrel's cooled down some, still a touch warm, but we'll throw 3 through here and see how they shoot with this IMR 3031 and Winchester primers. Now I'm going to be shooting at the center, that orange dot on the cardboard. It is still thundering a little, cloudy, looks like it might rain. As long as I don't shoot the chronograph, I should be good. So let's get to shooting. I know you don't like hearing me talk.
2,115.
2,115. That's about 100 foot per second slower. Recoil don't seem any different, that's for sure. Let's see, recoil's not bad on this rifle. They got a good butt pad on it. Them two's almost touching. This can see that better than I can. I think they're almost touching. My eyes are blurry. I have to get out my reading glasses. I did get me a leather sling for this. It's just a cheap leather sling, but I wanted a leather sling for it, so. That can come a little bit shy, didn't it? Dropped down some, looks like. Barrel's getting hot again. I got one more of them. Let's run it. Yeah, one's right above the orange, and the next two's higher, but them first two's almost touching. Of course, the barrel's getting warm. It could be why it's moving out.
2,113.
And I don't know where that went. That's pretty consistent, though, that powder is. Anyway, that's my shooting for the 4570. You've got to see that. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look at it. Wrong way. Let's see. One, two. Well, with an IMR 3031, That's a bug over there, I think. That ain't a bullet hole. That one's right above that, but them next 3 out of 4 of them, 3 of them's definitely in an inch. That group's tighter than the gold medal match group. But that one being down low where the other 3 are back up there, I don't know. You seen it, I didn't. I can't tell from here. I'll have to walk out and look at it. But anyway, let me zoom back out here. All right. It is a little dark today, like I said. It's a little cloudy. Get these earmuffs off. 2113 with an IMR 3031, and that's actually probably a starting load. It's supposed to be safe and all. 2021 foot per second. It didn't quite reach that. It is 2113, so it's a little over, say 110 foot per second slower. Yeah, I ordered a cheap little leather strap off of Amazon. I wanted to go to the lever. It had said it had some reviews where they was talking about the stuff coming off of it, and it's like, ooh, what's this stuff? Well, this one come in, and I already had some saddle soap, so first thing I done was shut down, but it didn't have anything, no fur coming off of it or nothing when I got it. So anyway, just thought I'd let you in on that. So the 3031, I'll go look at that target and see what I think. 3031 to the Winchester primers done. If that one hadn't have come down low, that could have been my fault with the powder charges, or it could have been just the primer. I've had them for a while. I'd say that was definitely 1 inch or less. These are running 100 foot per second slower. The recoil is really no different between 2113 and 2209 foot per second. I think I'll keep using the IMR 8208 just because the temperature insensitivity of it, and it's, you know, definitely more stable. With the gold medal match primers, accuracy 1 inch at 100 yards, I'm fine with that. I'm not looking for one whole groups with a 4570. My 450 Bushmaster, it shoots really good. I worked up loads with it, but this one here, I could tinker with the load some on it, the overall length just a little bit. I got them out at 2.550. I could sink them in a little more, or extend them out a little more on a single shot, and see what I get. But I appreciate y'all checking my channel out. If you would, give me a thumbs up, you know, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do, share. Appreciate it. Ridge Runner out.